What's up, YouTube? Delacroix here, my man Dag behind the camera. Today we're talking about something pretty important. It's going to be eye protection. Super important, not pretty important. We got pretty much two main focuses on this video. It's how much do you want to pay for your goggles, how much do you need to pay for your goggles, and the quality of the goggles. It's not always the most expensive, it's the best with everything. I'm sure you guys know by now. You can get a good bang for your buck depending on how much you want to spend. First goggles we're going to talk about, these are the Revision Desert Locusts. These are relatively expensive, but not too bad. These are about 60 to 70 bucks depending on where you get it for the basic model. One lens, one frame, obviously. I've been wearing them now for a few days. They're pretty nice. As with all goggles, they claim to be 100% fog resistant. It's like the biggest myth in freaking goggles, and of course they're not. They are, I will add though, better than probably any goggles I've ever worn before. They don't take a lot of fog, but they do fog. Me and Dag, we bought this wipe. All it is like a cloth from this store called Cabela's near us, and it's like an anti-fog cloth. It's not a spray, it's just a little cloth rag, and I wiped it on them, and I can't even make them fog now. They're like perfect, never fog. It's awesome. They make a few different models of these depending on how much you want to spend and really how many lenses you want. You can buy, I think it's 140, 150 bucks around there depending on where you get it, and it's the whole kit. I mean, it comes with one color frame, and they have like a tan, an OD green, a foliage green, black, of course. They have, you know, your basic colors, and it comes with every lens that Revision makes for them. It's like a 2 high contrast, a yellow and an orange, smoke, which is what's on here now, and a clear. The smoke, I will add, is awesome. You can wear it when it's darker. You don't really necessarily have to be in the bright light. It cuts out the stress on your eyes from the light for sure, but you can move indoors. Like say you're in an outdoor environment and you move into an indoor environment for an extraction or a hostage, you'll see fine. It's not going to restrict your vision. It's not going to make it dark. Peripheral vision is really nice. I mean, these things are sweet, and I mean, you can't skimp out on eye protection. You need to spend money on the big eye protection. When your eyes are gone, they're gone. They're not replaceable. Let's talk about the inside of these things. It's got like a rubber, real soft rubber, and behind the rubber is like a polymer foam, really soft as well for venting. They're really cushiony on your face. Probably one of my favorite features of these glasses. It's always hard for me to find a pair of glasses because my nose is a little funky, my bridge is higher. But these have this little thing here. It's just, I don't know why, it's just so comfortable on my nose. I would imagine that it would work for pretty much everybody. If I had one complaint about these, it would be maybe the profile. They're not large, but they're kind of like average, I guess. But yeah, you can see when I sight in my scar here, it does hit a little bit. And I do like the cheek rest up on the scar, and with it up, it definitely hits a little more. Putting it down, it's easier, but I just like the sight picture when it's up. But yeah, it definitely gets in your way, you know, your cheek rest. You can't really get it properly on there, but I mean, I'm getting used to it. I flipped up the iron sights, and I can see really well through the iron sights. The red dot, I mean, on my gun, it's so low profile that I really got to get snug on my rifle, and it's a little bit tough, but I'm getting used to it. My only complaint, but it's really minuscule. It's not a big deal. It comes with a sleeve. Fits really nice on helmets. Any helmet it'll fit nice on. And it lines up right to the helmet, so you're not going to have a gap in there. And it'll fit around the helmet, depending. Some guys like the strap on the helmet. Some guys like the strap behind their head. I prefer it on the helmet. Works really well. These definitely do the job. Dust cover for them definitely works. Yeah, I bought the 60s. I think I paid 60 for it. $59.99. Definitely worth it. Good goggle, good price. But we're going to talk about something a little cheaper now. These are the Hero Arms. They lenses aren't replaceable. Obviously, they're kind of like molded in there, I guess you could say. But these are $17.99, and for that price, they're awesome. You know, they're pretty comparable to the Revisions. Pretty good profile. Really nice and low. I mean, these things, they come off your face like not even an inch. They're really comfy, and when it comes to sighting in, I could sight in without even hitting the goggle, and I can even, you know, raise the cheek rest a bit, and it's still really comfortable. I could see through my hollow sight really well. I got a nice picture. My red dot is, you know, it's just perfect, really comfortable. It's actually a little bit better sight picture than I get with the revisions. When it comes to protection quality, these are ANSI rated. You know, they're going to stop BBs. They're going to protect your eyes and save your eyesight if you do happen to get hit. Strap is a little less quality, but it's not bad. I mean, it does the job. I've definitely seen worse goggles, that's for sure. Probably my only complaint about these is the padding here. It's like probably the same quality foam as the revisions. It's like a really soft polymer, but there's nothing in between it. There's really no, like, nothing to breathe. So like they do fog up a lot more than the revisions, but same thing, we hit it with that anti-fog cloth, and I mean, you can't even make them fog now. So that cloth is awesome. We should do a damn review on that thing. But yeah, it's sweet. These things, again, I mean, for price, under 20 bucks, I mean, you know, go with them. You're not looking to spend a bunch of money. You know, you save money, buy some mags, buy some rounds, you know, buy a new gun, who knows. But these are definitely nice. I think they're worth it. It's been a few days. We've been messing with both of them, and I do like them. They do same thing. They fit snug with your helmet. I'm not too sure about putting it around your helmet. It seems like it might get a little too stretched out. I might not recommend it. And you can see the lenses will bend a little bit, but I mean, that's a good thing, because when it gets hit and it takes shock, it's just going to absorb it instead of break it or shatter. These are definitely nice. You know, when it comes to eye protection, you got to buy the right stuff. Don't skimp out. Don't buy cheap stuff. You know, make sure you have full seal. Make sure you have a strap. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. The freakest stuff happens in battle. You know, same thing with airsoft. You might trip. You know, your shooters are going to fall off your face, and you're going to catch a BB in the eye. It's just freak stuff happens, and you never know. When your eye is gone, your eye is gone. I mean, you're never going to get your eyesight back. And there's stories in the military, you know, I've heard, where people, you know, they'll get shot in the face, and, you know, their face might be damaged. Definitely, you know, they can reconstruct it. You can put bones back together. They can fix a jaw, but they're never going to fix your eyesight. And I mean, you'll see guys' glasses mangled, but their eyes are protected. Their face might be a little messed up, but they're living. They can see. You know, they can enjoy their kids, their families. They can watch their kids grow up. They have vision, and that's the most important thing. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much with anything, you know, price and quality. You know, this is definitely good quality, heftier price. This is relatively the same quality, you know, less than half the price. So it's really up to you. I do prefer these. I just used to them in my military career, but you know, I like these too. So I'd go with any one. I recommend any one of them. If you're looking to save some money, definitely get something like these. You know, as long as they're ANSI rated, they're full seal, and they have a strap around your head, they're nice. Yeah, we got a ton more videos coming up. We bought a bunch of stuff, so definitely stay tuned. We'll have a lot more videos up for you guys. See you next time.